I'm Reyna. I'm the Keoho Farmers Market Manager. I've been the manager since January of this year. Before that, I was the EBT cashier, and I sold shirts from 2018 to 2020. So I've been with the market for a while. Also, I've been a customer. I also am a garden coordinator at Honaunau Elementary School. The BUX Double Up Food Program has been a really great program for our farmers and for our customers. Not only does it, I think, bring more customers in because they get half off produce, it also, I think it creates a certain sense of community. It helps our farmers. I think they get more produce sales because there is the 50% off program. And I know that it actually started where it was like once a month or once every couple months, like several years ago. But the fact that it's every day that the market is open, it's just a really great program for our whole market. So I think the BUX program has been really important for our kapuna, for our older folks, and also for our families, because maybe they wouldn't be able to afford the produce, because I mean, this is some of the best produce in the world grown locally, and this program offers them the opportunity to be able to pay for that and to really enjoy it and have an experience while they're shopping. So when new customers realize that they get 50% off their produce with the BUX program, they're just like, wow, that's amazing. And then they tell us how much that means to them and that they can actually buy more and eat really great quality food that they might not have been able to afford. I think that the BUX program locally is super helpful for our families and then also for our farmers. I think it helps them to be able to possibly produce and sell more because the people can buy more at a reasonable price. Also, I think even if more families knew about it and if we could just expand that and get the word out, I think that it would even help the local community of farmers and people that are eating great produce as well. Well, I think partly this video will be a very good thing, but you know, a lot of families just don't know about the certain programs, and I think, you know, a KTA is another option where they can use it, so that's helpful. Maybe, you know, some more signage, maybe public service announcements would be helpful. And also just getting the word out through our, you know, politicians in our legislature, just to make sure that they're supporting these programs that are, I think, really important. And if we can expand them, that it will be beneficial for years to come. So I think that one of the really unique things about Hawaii Island is that we actually could support the rest of all the islands and maybe then some if we were actually producing at the rate that we could be. We have so much land, and if we had farmers, you know, that were more able to produce more, I think we could really support our local families. And I also think it's really important in the long run. Some of our kapuna really struggle with being able to have the produce that they need and that nutrition. And you know, when we see the cuts through SNAP, they feel it and they tell us about it. So if we could support ourselves and people didn't have to always go to Costco or to Walmart, it would be really helpful. So the kapuna are very vocal about telling us how much they appreciate this program. They're really grateful. We actually started putting a chair out, and it actually kind of makes it feel more like community and ohana, because then they sit and talk to us and they chat. Maybe some of the kids come over and eat with their families while they're waiting, you know, to check out. So I think that our kapuna are very willing to express how much they appreciate the BUX program and how it does make a difference for the quality of food that they can eat and afford.